guys, this is Gene with MidwestCars, and I am behind the wheel of a Tesla Model S 85. And thanks to the guys at Trevls for allowing me to rent the vehicle for a couple days. If you don't know about Trevls, they're a new all-electric rental company, just started up in Minnesota. So they rent Model S's, Model X's. You can have them delivered right to you and picked up to wherever you want. So it's a nice service considering there is not an electric car company that rents in Minnesota. But this is actually the first time I've been behind the wheel of a Tesla. So I kind of thought I would do just a video of my initial thoughts, how I feel about it, what I like, what I don't like. So one of the things I like about the Model S is the power. It's an all-electric car, so it means you get full power right away as you step on the gas. There's no turbo spooling, there's no lag, there's nothing. You just hit the gas and it goes. It is quite impressive. On the flip side of that, though, one thing that I don't like is the regenerative braking. With any electric hybrid car, either full electric or hybrid, you have regenerative braking. So with the Tesla, on your standard mode, it really doesn't coast. Either you're on the gas, have cruise control on, or you're slowing down. You do have a feature in the Model S where you can make it so it doesn't do as much regenerative braking, which I've turned on, so it gives you more of a coasting feel. The lack of sound is just something that you have to get used to. I have had this car for going on 7 hours now, and I mean, I'm getting used to not having any engine noise, just hearing the road and the music. But it certainly does take some getting used to. Another thing that I really enjoy about the Model S is the size of the screen. It's a 15-inch touchscreen unit, so it is the largest one that you really can get on a vehicle, especially out of the factory. So I mean, the navigation screen is just massive, and you can have it split screen with your music, so you don't have to sacrifice one or the other. One of the quirks that I did find with the Model S is the back seats. So the back seats, they don't have any cup holders in this one. So I mean, you have your two cup holders in the front, and that's it. So good luck. One reason why I personally am drawn to Tesla over any other electric car is that it's still all about performance. Unlike the Chevy Bolt, one thing that I don't think I can get over at this point is having to recharge the car. So, as you know, with all electric cars, hybrid cars, you have to plug in and charge them. Unlike with gas vehicles, you can just fill them up and then continue on your way. Even with superchargers, you're still looking at burning, 45 minutes to an hour to get another charge out of it. For those on a road trip, it's just a inconvenience and something that I personally am not a fan of. I do recall Tesla having something in the works about being able to swap out batteries at stations, and they were previously testing it out, although I do believe I heard that they have scrapped that project, which does make me a little sad, considering that Tesla took over 300,000 orders on the Model 3 last year, and should have those rolling out in the near future here. And that the Model 3 is something that I was looking at replacing my 3 Series with. Overall, the Tesla Model S, it's still an amazing vehicle. But right now, where the technology is, where kind of where cars are right now, I still personally would not own one. The Model S comes in starting in the mid-50s, and you can spec them up into $100,000 plus. For that, I would still rather have like a BMW 5 Series, an Audi A6 or Audi A7. That's just me personally. I think that where they are as far as the overall package goes, it's just a more complete vehicle.